what happens is I'm doing these meditation and relaxation classes and mindfulness training, and when I'm done, my head is so clear, and that makes me want to share. And I always end up in the park after these meditation trainings to give myself a little reward for helping others. I'm going to eat my lunch here in the park today. It's really a beautiful day. What I really woke up this morning with is how important it is to start with why. Why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you here? What's your purpose? I know that's a loaded question, right? That's a lot. And so what I find is when I've done these meditation sessions and relaxation sessions, I'm way more clear on my why, even though I'm pretty clear on my why. When I'm done, these thoughts flood in my mind that seem like the most clear. So that's what I want to share with you today. A year ago, I was rebranding my company, and like rebranding can go, never having done it before, I went way over budget. And I realized, okay, well, I'm gonna need to stop right now, and I'm gonna need to pick up some more work, since I've simply been focused on my rebranding and creating myself in a new direction. And so I thought, well, if I'm gonna be adding on new work, I should add on something at least that I love to do that will fulfill me in itself. So since I just finished rebranding, I really had a good idea of who I was and where I wanted to go. So I simply made a list of the things I could potentially do and just started running through the list and working on it. So that's how I ended up becoming a yoga instructor and now doing meditation training and wellness talks. And who would have thunk I'd be doing that? That's how I ended up applying at LA Fitness, auditioning for a yoga instructor. And it's just been, my life has changed since then. Applying to deliver wellness talks has just been so gratifying, helping other people, because it's what I'm about. I'm about universal empowerment. I'm about everybody winning. And this is a way I can contribute to everybody winning. So I've got my why in everything I do. And it just fuels my passion. And I realized today, after I was done doing my meditation and relaxation training, I immediately went to my old mental state, which was, I need a break now. I've done something for other people, so now I get a break. And then I realized, actually, I don't need a break from my life right now. I love my life. And then I thought, why do I love my life? And it's because I created all these things that in themselves are rewards. And so that's what I want to share today is, so many of us are at a crossroads, and so many of us, including me, I still am working on pivoting. Just going back to how I pivoted a year ago, recreating my brand and my personal brand into something that was more me, the me that I've become, or I had become. So since a lot of the world is at a crossroads right now, I think that's a great place to start. It's the best place to start, is figuring out, what your why is. Like, what excites you? What's the contribution you want to make? What lights you up so that if you're doing it anyway, you don't even care if you get paid? And at some point, like in my story, a year later, this is something I am doing on a regular basis, and it's practically become a little, almost a full-time job right now through stay home and COVID, right? Virtual, since I can't be out one-on-one, I'm literally just virtually helping people with their mindset and their physical and mental and spiritual health. It's just an incredible thing. So the thing is, you never know where you're going to end up if you just start on a road, starting with what's important to you, what's your why, what do you want to contribute, and what do you love to do. That's what I wanted to share with you from my clarity that I just got from the meditation. I think that's it. That's really it. I guess what I want to ask you is, what is it that lights you up? What's your why? Do you know? Do you know what your why is? What you want to contribute? Share if you do. And now I think I'm going to eat my lunch. I brought my lunch to the park. So I'm going to eat my lunch and answer some emails before I continue on with my day. So have a wonderful day, everybody. And it seems appropriate to say namaste.